see, we get too wrapped up in the same old comforts all the time. And this goes with our nutrition and training as well. We find things we like, we find things that maybe work specifically for us or our skill set or whatever, and we just do them over and over and over and over again without ever varying even the parameters, much less the set. And our bodies become somewhat immune to the idea. The fastest way to build up a food intolerance is to eat the same thing over and over and over again. I mean, other than, of course, a genetic predisposition. Same thing, to build up a kind of really an intolerance to an exercise is to do the same thing over and over and over again. It's how you build up tendonitis, it's how you get bad joints. So really you got to vary it up every once in a while. You know, the standard advice is change your program every 6 weeks. Really, you know, like everything, there's no hard and fast, this is your cutoff point, but really it's about every month to 2 months you should change your routine up just a little bit. Don't be doing the same thing. Now if you're training martial arts, chances are you're doing something slightly different every class, or every couple of classes you're changing up what you're practicing. But in your home practice, don't only be practicing front kicks, don't only be practicing, you know, the same form over and over and over again. Practice a variety of things throughout. Same thing with your training. If you only ever train deadlift, bench press, and squat, you're not going to go very far. Even pro powerlifters vary their training, they do supplementary stuff, they play with the parameters. There's always something that you can change up every month to 2 months. With your diet, that should be more frequent. You should be rotating things through all the time. Every time you go to the produce counter, pick up something different that you haven't heard of or that you haven't had in a while. Every time you go to the meat counter, go, well, maybe this week instead of beef I'll be having pork, or maybe today I'll treat myself to some elk meat, or whatever. Change, variety, it's extremely beneficial, and will keep that rotation going, keep things fresh, keep things interesting, keep the gains coming, keep the progress coming. It's incredibly helpful and beneficial, and I guarantee you that your health, your strength, your conditioning, your skill practice will all improve with regular periodic change. Not erratic change. Don't just pick random things out of the bag every day. You'll stagnate on that as much as you will on the constant thing all the time. But periodic, measured change will definitely help you. I'm gonna cut it off there. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good journey.